like multiple stage locking up of, we know the wallet's probably going to be locking up PLSX and probably more hex and PLS and all this stuff too. Circulating, like how much does circulating supply matter when you're trying to determine, a project and how bullish to be on it?
Yeah. The only two things that matter, in my opinion, is how much circulating supply do you have in dollar value, and what is the user adoption like when it comes to new users in to new old users leaving the system. As long as there's more buying than selling going on over like a ratio over like a period of time, and you have relatively low circulating supply, like anything under, it depends on how big the project is, but hex would be under 100 to 200 million. I like that number.
Okay.
So circulating supply and user adoption are the only two metrics that matter in crypto. And so this is what a lot of people, and I think you've heard this before, what a lot of people get wrong about market cap is this breaks it completely. Did you know that every $1 that goes into Bitcoin adds $20 to its market cap number? Did you know that with Hex, it's roughly, okay, so with Hex it's even crazier. Every new dollar into Hex adds $1,000 or more to its market cap. Which means that
wow.
Yeah, because so the way you kind of calculate it is, let's say a project has $1 billion as a market cap.
Mm-hmm.
So let me calculate it. So $1 billion in market cap, and it has a $10 million liquidity pool. That means there's a ratio between the market cap and liquidity pool of 100. So one new dollar in that liquidity pool adds $100 to the market cap. So here's then the next thing where you're like, crypto is actually an extremely immature market, because when you look at nomics, the global market cap for crypto is 1.1 trillion. But now that we know this is based on market cap, but now that we know these actual numbers of new dollars into the system, the true market cap of crypto is less than $200 billion.
Wow.
Of actual money going in.
Crazy to think about, because, what does that mean for, the amount of liquidity Bitcoin has, Ethereum has and stuff compared to Hex? Like, does that just increase does that have to do with some of the volatility that goes into it too, and the liquidity and all that?
Yeah, you already know these answers.
Everyone else knows these answers.
Exactly. Yeah, the bigger the liquidity pool, the more economic mass you need to push up the price. It also means sellers have more power. But if you have a lot of like locked up stuff like with Hex, there's not much sellers.